Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? एक सेकंड रुको गाइस, जरा वॉइस चेक करने दो. ऑल राइट, आई गेस कि वॉल्यूम तो ठीक है, बट समटाइम्स आई फील लाइक कि इसकी थोड़ी ज़्यादा आ रही है. नेवर माइंड. व्हाट्स अप गाइस? हेलो. हाउ इज द सैटरडे गोइंग? सो आज यार कुछ अलग कर रहे हैं. वी आर प्लेइंग डिस्को इलीजियम. सो मुझे ज़्यादा तो नहीं पता डिस्को इलीजियम के बारे में, बट जितना मुझे पता है आई विल टेल यू गाइस. सो डिस्को इलीजियम इज़ लाइक, कह सकते हो लाइक ओल्ड स्कूल टाइप ऑफ आरपीजी, लाइक जिसमें ज़्यादा कुछ कॉम्बैट नहीं है, कुछ वो नहीं है, बट यू हैव टू जस्ट रीड अ लॉट ऑफ स्टफ. डायलॉग्स हैं. सो बेसिकली डिटेक्टिव गेम है एक. सो वी आर प्लेइंग एज अ कॉप, और हमें कुछ तो मर्डर मिस्ट्री या कुछ मिस्ट्री सॉल्व करनी है. दैट मच आई नो. और या मैन, लॉट ऑफ डायलॉग्स, लॉट ऑफ क्या कहते हैं, लाइक ओल्ड स्कूल टाइप ऑफ आरपीजी, बट दिस इज़ लाइक हाईली रेटेड. काफ़ी अच्छे रिव्यूज़ मैंने सुने इसके बारे में. सो आई थॉट यू नो व्हाई नॉट ट्राई फॉर योर सेल्फ. तभी पता लगेगा भाई, अगर खेलोगे नहीं तो पता कैसे लगेगा कैसा गेम क्या है. Alrighty, so we can choose 3 archetype. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, come up with original ideas. Very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. What? Intellect 5 psych, 4 physique, 2 motorics. How well you move your body. Oh, okay. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets this young but dumb as rock. यार इंटेलेक्ट इसी का ज़्यादा थिंकर का. कैन वी क्रिएट आवर ओन? लेट्स ट्राई. सो इंटेलेक्ट में हम देंगे इसको 3. इंटेलेक्ट गुड देते हैं. फिजिक में सॉरी नॉट फिजिक, साइकी में 3. फिजिक में लेट्स गिव हिम 2. वीक, मोटरिक्स एवरेज, साइकी. या दिस लुक्स नाइस वन. बैलेंस तो लग रहा है. 4 3 2 2, और वी कैन गिव लाइक 3 3 3. क्या बोलते हो? बट इंटेलेक्ट मुझे गुड चाहिए. ऑल राइट, सिग्नेचर स्किल्स. सेट सिग्नेचर स्किल. ओ, लॉजिक, wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world, call upon your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia, encyclopedia. Rhetoric, practice the art of persuasion, enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Okay. Play the actor, lie and detect lies. Ooh. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work for the law. ओ भाई ये बढ़िया हो सकता है, बट लॉजिक भी बढ़िया है. wield raw intellectual deserves a world. लॉजिक, encyclopedia. Let's go with logic. सो सबका एक एक है कि लाइक अच्छा एक ही हम सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. ओके डैम. तो बाकी सब क्या? होल्ड योरसेल्फ लाइक अ पी का मोरल अप, hunches and gut feelings, dreams and walking, empathy, intimidate the public. Connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Produce fascinating trivia. मुझे इसमें से और लॉजिक में बढ़, क्योंकि लॉजिक हम हर चीज में अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, राइट? So one thing more, I have turned on the streamer mode क्योंकि इसमें apparently there are some music which might be copyrighted.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
All right.
Ever. Never, ever.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscience ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Okay, never ever. What?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Okay.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What? An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. What the hell that's supposed to mean? No ex-wives are contained within it. Okay.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cough up more sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
I wanna get off now in a plane.
Do you really?
Of course not.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Fear and apprehension, you should ask what out there first.
There's this giant ball there.
An evil apes.
An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
There's a giant ball out there, giant ball there, and evil apes, and the evil apes are dunking it out on the ball. You are one of them. It's basically all just evil apes dunking it on a giant ball. How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
Small. Okay.
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
What the fuck, man? This is getting dark.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an godly headache.
Help someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this do?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canadian motor carriage.
Okay. So dude was basically drunk भाई. क्या बंदा है भाई. इतना सब भाई फिलॉसफी है. क्या बोलूं मैं, छोड़ो. Okay. The magnum size bottle of commoner dead is empty. Take all. Empty cassette case. The reel-to-reel tape plates long rolling empty. Pants पहन भाई पहले अपने.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay, perception. तो मतलब अपने ही भाई माइंड से ये बात करता रहेगा. Like different parts of brain. Okay. मैं इसका मूवमेंट जरा जानना चाह रहा हूँ.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calculus.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Okay.
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Oh.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold. The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows. The morning light hurts your eyes.
Okay, okay. I see, I see. किस टाइप का गेम है ये? थोड़ा बहुत समझ आ रहा है. Let's pick up our shirt. विंडो के बाहर कैसे जाएं? You see bottles of my wine, beer and sweet liqueurs.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
What? Abort. You clearly have not seen this through. You don't like what you see. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there is nothing wrong with my face. Yeah, man. Still wipe the mirror. What the fuck?
Behold.
Okay.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you? It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm not making the face. The face.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars
You
do.
can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I think it's supposed to look excessive. I am insinuating that I am vaguely sympathetic. Okay. Superstar.
You are correct.
What? Dig deep into mind to locate the source of the expression. Low. Very low.
Like the rest of you, it
Check
comes
failure.
from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
All right. So कुछ अलग अलग चीजें हैं लाइक इसमें मतलब सक्सेस रेट और कुछ इस टाइप का भी सीन है नॉट रियली श्योर seems like your green snake skin shoe is missing its partner. You will find it before venturing into the wild under two. Okay.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan. Okay, the other in a light bulb. Truly for necktie somehow distance. Pull on the fan, pull on the light bulb.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Grab the tie.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
All right. Necktie. Okay. और क्या करना है भाई यहाँ पे अपन को यार मेरा शू उस साइड है क्या किस साइड है मेरा शू आई नीड टू फाइंड माई शू It's March. The year is 51.
Hello, officer.
Hello.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Classy Miss Orange Disco Dancer. Okay, let's talk to her.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, I am a military personnel.
No.
She seems perplexed by a question. Wait, I know, I'm a businessman, chief executive, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those.
I can see one minute Discord, and that is true. While keep talking on, that is.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shining me. God damn right, I'm a prisoner, and don't you forget it. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is
Couldn't
that?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Ah, challenging. Okay. Low. Damn it. I might not know where am I or who I am or what the or how does sound like. Challenging. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. What the fuck? Nah, man. Why don't I remember being?
Could it be because of the drinking?
I might not know where I am or who am I or what, how.
She nods.
But I do know when someone's not telling me the whole story, what I'm doing here, where is my...
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
There's a mercenary out back, he's been hanged. Oh, the body has been there for a week now. The locals probably get tired of. Okay.
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
Low. This is a red check. It cannot be retired. Suggestion. काफी लो है यार, तो ये होगा नहीं मेरे ख्याल
Of
से.
course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
But if I don't want to ask question before you go, I have some questions for you.
Yes?
What is the exactly? Where exactly is here? Where am I? Tell me it's 1951 now. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music. I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
It's a speaking over here. Okay, loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on right. It's mostly just gets hard, doesn't it?
It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this show her the empty cage of the smallest church in the St. Seas?
Yes, there was a church in there. A
What?
really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
And also, what else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
When you say wounded, do you mean that in a cool way, like a wild beast?
Yes. It was very cool.
It's impossible to say whether she's being sarcastic or really means it.
Yep.
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
That's so me. What did I do?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Okay. Please tell me was anything.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it. The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Alright, you can go now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Looks like she nursed a long stomach. She's still smoking. यार अपने को अपना वो चाहिए ना, पहले जूता निकालना पड़ेगा. जूता कहाँ से जाऊँ? Something on the table. Money gain. Wow, nice. So how do I get to my this balcony, yaar? There is my shoe.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet, like 2 baby crocodiles.
Wait.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are. Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Nice, man. Setup भाई premise काफी वो है, मतलब nice. I like it, man. I hope कि इसको पूरा करें, हम complete करेंगे. Let's see. Because I feel like playing this game. Let's knock in here.
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on, somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Okay.
The door does not care.
Try the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. Still no answer. Still nothing.
Alrighty, never mind then. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Okay. Oh. This is where the lyrics should be. Would be. A big old karaoke mic just okay. The speaker and radio, the music season when the
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
my soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Okay. Let's talk to the dude here. My dude. What's your
A
name?
man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
Whoa, okay. Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Taxidermy भाई बार में क्यों कर रहा भाई?
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened to the herd?
Look, your buddy is over there.
What?
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage.
3.
Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did Sylvie go
She
then?
just, you know,
What?
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
so now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
What's wrong? You don't like the officer?
No, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
You fucker.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic, you piece of shit.
Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
What? Take the body down, solve the murder.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Alright. Let's talk to our buddy then. Who's our buddy? The menu has been wiped clean, only the word Monday is written on it. The woman hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts with the man's handwriting. This is a water cooler. Large bubble is raising to the surface. Okay. The sign reads Mess Hall reserved for union members. Door opens 1600. Okay. The Royal Pinball machine is unplugged.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, sweetie. Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. What the fuck?
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Kim Kutsuragi.
As you approach, He narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
What? Hold on, who is he to me? Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
His grip is firm. Alrighty.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
This is a red check. It cannot be tried. Okay. Even.
Concentration.
Nice.
Makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Your name should be deep gold and orange like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising. You are 2 steps closer to it, but there are element you. I don't really know my name. Just call me officer. Officer.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Oh, damn. Yeah, I have.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, you know, dead body, no.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
How can you be sure? But I can't remember anything. What were you supposed to do again?
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Okay.
After you, officer.
Inspect
If
victims.
you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on. Pretend you found it.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. So, let's get out then. First, मुझे अपना badge report करना है. Then, we need to find the. We need to get the body down. Okay. गाड़ी कहाँ है उसकी?
Yes?
Uh, tell me about the. I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even. A moment passes. The loot.
So where is this body, guys? Let's talk to the people, na? Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to? Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
She points north. Okay.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. No problem. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Okay. Can I borrow your
Sure.
gloves?
Keep them. I have another pair.
Nice, nice. क्या बात है भाई, बड़े अच्छे लोग हैं. Pigs go home. Fuck the what the shit. वो बोले कि नॉर्थ में है. So north would be this. I guess so.
Kuno's got this.
Whoa, whoa,
If
whoa.
there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Hey Kate, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Jesus, man.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Fuck that, Kuno. Yeah, right in the mouthhole.
What?
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Jesus, man.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this. Kuno.
The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Jesus, man. These kids. No respect for the elders.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Okay.
The usual being. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
एक सेकंड देना गाइस.
You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking
What?
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Yeah, that's right.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get the fuck out of here, you punk.
Lost.
Kuno doesn't fucking...
All right. The ladder's focus won't be hold the weight of a grown man. Okay.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Jesus, man.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Endurance, legendary. Let go nose without throwing up. Jesus.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow Kuno.
Jesus, man. These guys. Get the fuck out of here. Endurance too very low. This is a white check. You may retry it. Okay.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Jesus, man. Try to walk away.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay.
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. एक सेकेंड रुको. रिपोर्ट Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of a railing in drag. This is a preliminary inspection. Get ammonia from the gardener in the fridge store. It will make it easier. Magnesium.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No
Shit.
pattern emerges for the time being.
Morale -1. Okay.
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Jeez, man. Fucking Kuno. हरामखोर भाई, तब से पत्थर फेंके जा रहा है, वो समझ नहीं आ रही उसके बाद.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Perception. Yeah, what is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. An inconspicuous pile.
So where the fuck is magnesium? इधर ही तो था magnesium. Okay.
Yes?
Where the fuck do I even get magnesium? उस साइड जाना पड़ेगा.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yep, seems like a reasonable assumption.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Okay. The little R wears a crown or maybe ribbon below, a light above. Okay.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Jesus, man, these kids.
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Okay, okay. Get ammonia from gardener or written store, it will make from the gardener. Ammonia from the gardener. साला gardener कहाँ से जाऊँ मैं? उधर से तो लॉक है यार वो रास्ता. Let's see. Ammonia from the gardener. No, who the fuck is gardener here?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Okay.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Okay, bye. See you around. I need to get to the gardener. यार उधर से तो कोई रास्ता नहीं दिख रहा था बट लेट्स सी फ्रिज अच्छा यहाँ पे बोला था ना अमोनिया मिलेगा Can I have some ammonia?
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting colorful photo of two girls kissing. What the?
This is Pop Stars. It's got like
Famous people in it.
It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
What is the fashion police features?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish. No. I don't like it. I hate it.
We are
Okay.
not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but
She looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
yes, what we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so
Did you know the man who died?
not really. No. I didn't know him at all.
Okay.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh.
In the medicine बोला उसने कहाँ पे ammonia?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag, though.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Okay, raincoat +1 endurance. Logged. So how the fuck do I even get the ammonia?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't
Locked.
stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
अरे यार ये तो लॉक्ड है सारा. गार्डनर को ही ढूंढना पड़ेगा मुझे लग रहा है. बट वो गार्डन में जाने का कोई रास्ता नहीं मिल रहा मुझे. लेट्स सी इफ वी कैन फाइंड अ वे. How do I get to the garden? This fucker is still throwing the rocks? What the fuck, dude? Come on. गार्डन में कैसे जाऊं यार मैं? यहाँ से तो लॉक है ये पूरा. मे बी इस तरफ से जाऊं, बट इस तरफ से रास्ता नहीं है ना.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay, main hall, building A, Andro, Rondo here. 24th window, Emma Fashion, Altier, Fevron Taxi. What the fuck? Okay. Get ammonia from the gardener or the fritty store. It will make it easier. अमोनिया कहाँ से लाऊं यार? ये साले, अबे तू पत्थर क्यों फेंक रहा है भाई? निकलना यहाँ से. बेवकूफ लड़का.
Kuno care? Yeah, like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Fucking pathetic.
You're lucky you didn't die there.
Or what? You'll fucking vomit on Kuno too, pig? Kuno's Kuno, pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Okay. Okay.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that bullshit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
What? You kidding me?
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Jesus.
Everybody, please.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Jesus, man.
Kuno, somebody, please.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Very low. This is a red check. Okay.
No!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Jesus, man.
Help! Misters, help! He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Jesus, man. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Back off.
Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an...
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look. The Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know there's a dead body. Remember, that's what you were doing here. You're a cop on a case.
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now...
Jesus, this kid, man, what the hell is wrong with him?
Nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Jesus,
Kuno
man.
turned you into his prison, bitch. You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno.
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Okay, nice people.
You don't talk to me about my fucking people. You don't...
Jesus, man. These kids. Hi, Sav.
There are several footprints.
यार मैं कैसे जाऊं उधर मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा है लाइक ये तो खुल ही नहीं रहा है
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
White check.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite.
Ah.
That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Nice.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Yes, sir. Let's investigate. Okay, what the fuck? A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Amphetamine.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Mm-hmm. I've heard amphetamine makes you a really good detective. Are you really good detective? I was thinking about taking it, I just swear. Someone has taken narcotics hereby. How the police should interfere?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret.
Okay. Get out of the way or get fucked. The empty tube of magnesium supplement. Oh यार shit. Magnesium नहीं हमें अमोनिया चाहिए ना magnesium नहीं चाहिए. Okay.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
What?
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Nah.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
Nah, man.
Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be...
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
White check यार भाई jump करूँगा मेरी टांग वांग टूट जाएगी.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. Then he turns back to the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind.
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna jump. Jesus. यार ऊपर तो हम आ गए, मुझे लगा कि उस साइड जाना है अपन को, बट उस साइड जाने की जगह नहीं है कोई. I need the fucking magnesium. Not magnesium, I need ammonia. What is this? Money. Money and all is fine, but where is ammonia, man? Gardener से लेना था ammonia. Get ammonia from the gardener. Gardener map. साला गार्डनर किधर है भाई? इधर पे गार्डनर तो मुझे दिख ही नहीं रहा कहीं. ये हरामी लौंडे भाई.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me.
Jesus.
Don't be traumatized.
Man, these kids are stupid. Oh man, where is the gardener?
This Postler Vantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
ये साले इन्होंने लिखा होगा भाई, हरामी है भाई. Fucked by Kuno.
The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
यार I need fucking gardener यार. Gardener कहाँ से लाऊं मैं? Let's see, man, if we can find a gardener here. यार यहाँ नहीं जाना, अभी तो डॉग्स पे पहुंच गया भाई मैं. यार होना तो उधर ही चाहिए गार्डनर, बट मिल नहीं रहा है. What is this? A garden hose. Oh, okay. गार्डन ये लग रहा है मुझे क्या?
Hey, what's that
You
noise down
see
there?
a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Okay.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Martin Martinez,
That's
wow.
definitely not his real name.
Yep.
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
He scans the courtyard. It's silent like a bottom of well. Every sound captured and reflected back. Looks like you got a good view of the whirling backyard. Can you tell me anything about
I'd even
them?
go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have
Gendarme.
an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
Gendarme.
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
No.
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
Muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Muscular.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
Old.
He's an actor declaiming a soliloquy. See how you hang on his every word.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing
Doing last Sunday.
I had a friend over. It was my Sunday friend.
Sunday friend. What? What kind of friend is a Sunday friend? What's the friend real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
It cannot be retired. Medium, even 42 years. Okay, let him
Good
go.
luck with the investigation.
Task gained. Jesus man, एक और task मिल गया क्या हमें?
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into... There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found a way in, we can ask around.
Okay. भाई बढ़ते जा रहे हैं ये पहले अमोनिया फाइंड करना अपन को वरना टास्क बढ़ते जाएंगे. We need to find ammonia. Orange bum hat. अभी नहीं ग्लव करता. Hat. Nice. अच्छा गार्डन तो इस साइड आ गया हूँ मैं. अच्छा ये गार्डन की साइड है क्या? ओके ऑल राइट. आई थिंक कि अमोनिया healing item, magnesium.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
साला अमोनिया नहीं मिल रहा यार. तब से अमोनिया ना हो गया कि क्या हो गया?
There must be another way into the building.
Oh my god.
Yes?
अरे यार मुझे लगा कि कुछ होगा इस पे. कहाँ से जाएं बिल्डिंग के अंदर? We need ammonia. Must be another way into the building. I don't see another way, dude. अब इसकी गुद्दी पकड़ता हूँ. रुको जरा पीछे से आके.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
What?
Logic error. She's not sleeping right now.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out. Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
Jesus, man. These kids... fucking... यार यहाँ तो मिला ही नहीं कुछ अमोनिया वगैरह. I was hoping कि यहाँ से जाएंगे तो अमोनिया मिलेगा. At least let's talk to the manager, man. कम से कम उससे तो बात करें हम. कोई तो टास्क पूरा करें हम. Who the fuck is he? Dock worker.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay.
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor. Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Got it. Let's talk to this bastard again.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
What is a golden orange like a forest fiber smell like liquor?
Are you kidding me?
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Sylvie कहाँ है भाई?
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
क्या बात है भाई? कितने कैफेटेरिया हैं
But you
इसके?
still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
It probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions. I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Why did Sylvia go away?
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this. Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away.
Okay, एक second guys, 2 मिनट में आ रहा है. All right. We got to know he's a perv.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct. Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. Are you crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Okay. Nice, nice.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What?
Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
Oh,
We do
okay.
not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money. Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's
Okay.
the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money. Are
Okay.
you brain damaged? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room,
Arey yaar.
or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
8 bottles of. Oh, Jesus, man. Proceed, but don't show the coins.
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo.
Hobo?
Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy.
भाई ये
It lets
बंदा
you be
मस्त है.
unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole. Yes, it is.
Count them, give them to him. That's 10 plus 10, 20 equals 40. I'm now down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
What? 100 times smaller?
Yes.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Yep, pick up the coins.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
That's cop for I won't afford to pay because I don't have money there. Okay.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Arey yaar.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember, man.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Yep.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only
3
3
nights.
Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Near south maybe, up on the Marble Hill.
You don't really know, do you?
Of course I don't. What the fuck?
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the bag somehow to exact number of building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Nice. भाई क्या क्या करना है यार मुझे अब घट भी ढूंढना है भाई. What the fuck? Let me see the tasks. Okay, investigate the who made the call. Call cell using Kim. Short pay was ask for station for additional funds. भैया एक तो इसकी गाड़ी कहाँ पर है मुझे ये बता दो जरा कोई. तब से बोल रहा है कॉल कर. Okay, भाई बताएगा तेरी गाड़ी कहाँ है?
Yes. Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. If you insist. What do you want to know?
Do you ever talk with yourself? Tell me a secret.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, from my mother's side. It's not an interesting.
इसको सियोल नहीं पता भाई क्या what is सियोल.
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division.
अरे भाई.
Interesting. Seoul.
Seoul.
Protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
Okay, I guess it's not. You are a big sound and string. I still don't know more about Seoul.
You're barking at the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
Okay.
Good. Let's change the subject.
So भैया तेरी गाड़ी कहाँ है? इसी गाड़ी चाहिए थी भाई. Summer door closed for the winter. What? बुढ़िया से करें क्या बात?
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
No, I'm done with mating ritual. This I don't know. Maybe I have winked twice. I had.
You rascal. I'm too old for you, and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair. How would you like to roll with me? I don't know if you have noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I am doing anything. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Okay, I hope you're right.
You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
The edge of civilization?
We're in the city of Revshol, dear.
Revshol, okay.
How would I even begin to tell you? Revshol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Most beautiful? Oh, bhai,
I
chalna.
haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revshol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
Okay.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
Yes, it's spring of 51. That's right.
How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes.
Her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Jesus, man. Some kind of democracy, maybe. I would like to think this as a dictatorship of pro-Indian. Dictatorship to nahi hai. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on the street. Civilization covers before us. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculation. No. Radios are being used to control people mind. Cop, we are living under cop regime. Arey bhai, some kind of democracy maybe? Yeah, let's see.
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control.
Oh.
Under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
If there is no, how come and there are cops?
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Oh shit.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Okay.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in the fight.
Ah, yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me. Morel says it's my theme song.
Okay.
Of course, dear.
Already we are out of here. Now we need to find his fucking radio car. भाई तेरा radio कहाँ है भाई बता दे.
Yes? Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
Okay.
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
He simply nods. Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Okay, where is his radio, man? अच्छा ये है क्या इसकी गाड़ी? Jesus, ये कैसी गाड़ी है भाई?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number. Vapor emanates from the large engine. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then the soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you.
This is Precinct 57. Hello,
may I
Lieutenant.
assist
How may
you?
I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Okay.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Shit. Hi, Elise. This is Officer Prime speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need to connect to the civilian survey.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Yep. 1004 station 41. I got an urgent request.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my...
10-9, over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere, basically. It's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Okay.
What does he want?
Jesus, man. Shit. Captain aa gaya.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over. You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vitmar, sir.
Jesus, man.
Memory along with his fucking badge?
Who lost his badge?
Jesus, कितने बंदे आ गए?
Mullen. Who do you think?
Dick fucking Mullen. Oh, what? Mullen?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
वही नाम पता लग गया अपने को. Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Jesus, man.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop. Says,
of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Badge.
Satellite Officer Vitmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Haha, officer lost his badge. Ha, like I'm the first one misplaced his badge.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Jesus, भाई पूरे सबको बता दे गली में.
Lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Jesus, man.
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Person wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Shit.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his phone, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Plasma gun. It's a massive God-flayed cooling vents along with...
It's a single-shot kill A9. An armistice, to be precise.
Says it's a kill 9mm.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore. Dear God, he lost his gun.
अबे यार.
Oh my, I can't.
Shit.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass, but he still got his wiener. I'm not going to. Ask him. Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. That's a negative. Not good. What's he saying? He said he sodomized your mother. The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party.
Jesus,
Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking. Tell him to apologize, right? Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims you made about his mother. Over. Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place. Who? Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir. Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the
Satellite Officer V. Then for affirmative, officer is in pursuit of his fire.
Oh God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
एक सेकंड देना guys, I'll be right back. Alrighty, people, we are back.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Alone, okay.
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
Jesus, man. I want to know if you got my badge description right in your report. Could you read it to me?
What? What is it?
He wants to verify the information on his...
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the
अबे
Venezuelan
भाई
Cavalry Force.
क्या हरामी है भाई ये बंदा भाई क्यों लेने में लगे पड़े हैं ये मेरी
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
What? What is it?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
भाई बता दे अब कुछ तो बता दे your address
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives? Did I hear that right?
Seems like it, sir.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it.
भाई कितने गंदे बंदे हैं यार बता दो कोई तो Come on, man.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you?
Fuck off.
Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Fucking piece of shit.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim didn't got you.
Yes, hold on. Her number is
5 1 9 4 4 2
298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment.
Okay.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Hello? This is police calling. Sylvie, I believe we have met before. This is me, a detective from Whirling Regas.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You quit your job.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
What? Okay.
Why not?
Wait, why aren't you comfortable? Okay, did you leave because of Greth? Alright.
What? No, why would you even think that?
You have to stand up yourself, so you agree that quitting a job just because someone else is on. He told me no. Okay.
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
Said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Okay,
No, not me.
but why didn't you call? Didn't you call when, do you know who made the call?
Sorry, I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Okay.
I don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it?
Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Okay.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, have you seen my
I
badge?
know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
Arey bhai, my badge is missing.
No, I haven't.
Real
Okay.
policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Oh shit. भाई कुछ भी नहीं भाई मेरे पे ना यूनिफॉर्म है ना बैज है गन है.
Yes, you absolutely should.
Shit.
It's awful that you lost it.
Damage morale. अरे यार morale.
It feels like you haven't worn yours in a long, long time.
Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
What?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
And actually I didn't want to know. I don't know.
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Oh, those again.
Shit.
I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off
You
what?
know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that.
Why would I threaten myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
Okay, I don't know what to say. Yes.
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like, big bucks cannot lie, and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
Okay.
It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask.
You've seen my policeman uniform.
I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on, the disco things. I do hope so. Please don't call me again. Bye.
What? Wait, why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skewer thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
Okay, that I don't want to...
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Shit, man.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Shit, man, ऐसा क्या कर दिया?
You were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now. We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody. To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Okay,
I
man.
tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
That's right. That's not bad. I'm sorry.
And then began, I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself. The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
भाई क्या क्या करा है इसने रात को? What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Jesus, man.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them. Not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
यार okay, I'm still sorry बोलता हूँ इसको.
I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened. Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
Okay, did any cross a line when he asked you out?
I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining.
I can tell him.
Told him maybe. Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
Alrighty then, I will help you.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Alice is Firewalker. Reconnect me to 41st. Please connect. Yeah.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, a metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into play.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Take out the red-tipped pry bar. Ooh. Take the rubber-handled chain cutters, hand-cranked flashlights. Push in, okay. Rubber-handled chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Useful for opening all sorts of doors. It's robust. What lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Okay.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation. Don't even think.
All right. I think काफी कुछ मिला यार हमें वहाँ से. Nice, nice, nice. Made some progress.
So we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your copo type.
Wait, there are copo types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop.
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
No.
Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop.
Liquid Shadow cop.
But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go?
Jesus, man. Fucking, they should be sorry.
Yes, yes. Impotent rage and lamentation. Let's wrap it up? No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. What? Jealous of the sorry cop? They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay. You could... Wow. Okay. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm not a sorry cop, you piece of shit. You are a sorry. Jesus. अबे भाई कितना सारा वो हो गया है. Okay. Badge, track down your gun, talk to Jared for Selby. Keep searching for the code despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. और क्या कर सकते हैं यार यहाँ पे? Tectonic forces crack the pavement like an eggshell. Let's talk to that. Who are you, my friend?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
It's the jam, my man.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Limbo.
Days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout. Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Care to some change for a working? Tell me about the strike. Tell me the dead man.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Okay.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs. A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
यार come on man, we still need ammonia. Ammonia अभी भी नहीं मिला है हमें. Let's go help this guy. Maybe इसको help करके we will gain our morale back. Let's see. तेरे लिए setting कर दी भाई, आजा.
Can I help you? Wait, what? But what about the bird? Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left. Why didn't she just tell me that? I don't care about stuffed birds. I care about my employees. All right. Did she say anything else about me?
Yeah.
You know, did she say anything about me? Really? I should give her a call then.
Yep.
Thanks, I guess. Was there anything else you wanted, or...?
So...
Yes, have you got it? Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking. What thing?
I saw that mess hall is reserved for Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth.
अरे
Lord
भाई
Ness
कितने
means to
टास्क बढ़ते जा रहे
when we
हैं.
need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Another thing. Great. I love... What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to... Fine. Okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Okay, thank you.
Yes? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors, too. They put their trash there, and they don't...
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what is this feeling? No, it isn't. Nothing stirs me.
Prod at him and find out.
Okay. Need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once
Hey,
you're done, please.
nice. We got the trash container key. Nice. All right. We are making some progress. Tools, chain cutters, pry bar. No. Where are the keys? Apple pen. Key to room 1, key to trash container. Ah, nice. Trash container. Okay. 1 बजे के बाद हम किचन पे भी आ सकते हैं. Let's see. अभी हो रहा है 12:22. So let's see. बट मुझे इसका नहीं समझ आया. लाइक कौन से ट्रैश कंटेनर का है ये? पीछे वाले का है क्या? इस वाले का?
This trash container is locked. The slide with a well-oiled crack. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't have a...
There is, but you won't like it. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Pick up the rack, search for the... Look under the boxes of cotton.
You see milk and egg rest with 1 broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick at the
Among the
rags.
threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Yep.
Drop them in here, officer.
Bag the
Feet or
trousers.
not, blue jeans. Pockets.
Empty.
Empty. Or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I had...
Something slimy catches your eye.
Search
a
for
drab,
it.
long-sleeved shirt.
Bag
This
the
is a
shirt.
military type overgarment. No label or
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
You think someone from Whirling might have been involved?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
ये kids तो साले हरामी है भाई कुछ करते नहीं.
Nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste. Nothing. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like something larger. A clipboard.
Damaged ledger.
A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and...
Officer, is that your paperwork?
Shit.
It is. Look. The plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
It must have been cramping my style. It has foreboding quality to it. Maybe it needed a great. Okay, I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. Shit.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some have fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Okay. My inventory.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly raised only in its...
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab.
Yeah.
Sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Alright, let's check out the stuff we got. Interact.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers.
Damaged
hanging from
ledger.
a plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Okay.
There's
Anything
a piece
else?
of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue?
No, it's toilet.
Paper. It's a metaphor. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Inspect that.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paper. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
Okay. How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay. We will get back to the vehicle then.
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Okay.
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved. How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the it's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines forming short paragraphs.
Okay.
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What's in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average. What do you mean? Is that all?
Is 2 cases a week good caseload, Lieutenant?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it. Let's use 2. That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. The notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover. A molten strap of cardboard. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still a title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from Snoop fiction and Vespertine cop show staples. Yes, all caps. One is called
The Next Wall Mural.
Another, the
This
Square
one, Bullet Hole Murders.
Another yet, the Unsolvable Case.
Jesus, man. कितने भाई case हैं इसमें?
Others appear more light-hearted. The
Guys on a couch in an unexpected location. The murder.
The murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
Okay.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the inspect the victim's body, interview the cafeteria. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry. A satisfying things to be done and things.
No, actually. Any ideas?
The hangman, the setting. Shit on a stick. The furries are at home in the mirror.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Okay.
You don't exactly close them. so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from you. Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the next world mural.
Okay, so you can piece them together using alphanumeric code. It always begins with HDB 41, then the date of initialization, then the time of arrival on the scene. Ah, okay.
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
Okay, and
Every
HDB?
last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
Holy shit. Horus, Debbie, Beringer, Haram, Darshan. Those are my initials. Wow.
That is improbable. It takes about half an hour to piece one together using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
Jesus, man.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clip.
Okay, we will...
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant. The mug will be useful by denouncing it. I can earn political capital to mass. That, what the fuck? The mass mug didn't belong to the trash.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective.
Jesus man, भाई कितना behind हो गए हम? Read the watermarks. Gather they are not. Keep an eye out for them. Okay. तो वो बोला कि जब तुम स्लीप से उठोगे तब पता लगेगा. यार ये लौंडे भाई बिल्कुल मदद नहीं कर रहे हैं मतलब. Hold yourself, keep your morale up. Hunches and gut feeling, dreams and wailing life, empathy. Okay, total 2. क्या बढ़ाया जाए? इंटेलेक्ट बढ़ाया जाए मुझे लग रहा है. Conceptualize. Nice. Motrix. Perceptions. See, hear and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Perception. पहले अपना ये बढ़ाऊं क्या मैं? Encyclopedia. Alright, let's just save, man. Save, new save. So, 1:12:59 हो रहा है अभी. लेट्स गो बैक. आई थिंक वो बोला था कि 1 बजे के बाद आना किचन पे. यार अभी आज कूनो फिर विक्टिम्स क्लोज आज गेट इफ नो. कूनो को चलो कूनो से बात करते हैं. बट चले हरामी है यार ये बच्चे, कुछ बताते नहीं हैं.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Empathy legendary. Okay.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
Yeah, I face shifted to the roofing material.
And then what? You fucking there? You fucking Kuno's kingdom?
He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno.
Okay.
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that. Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty secrets. Kuno's not snitching.
He's saying you climbed up there. He probably saw you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that conclusively explains how the coke got up there.
I found a plate covered with powder residue.
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
Is it that easy?
Not for you, pig. Kuno can't wait to see you get all scared.
Kuno can't wait to see you shit your fat.
Jesus,
That's
man.
all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
क्यों भाई मैं क्यों जंप करूं यार?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape. Yeah, to the both of you, watch your ass in Kuno's town, or Kuno's gonna
This
fuck
kid,
your
man, fucking piece of shit. This kid is fucking British rat fucker.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his
Calling
kingdom.
me a fucking pigmeister. What the fuck? Jesus, man.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Jeez, man.
Sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, I just asked you what happened to this clothes. You must have seen them.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that up there. Now, you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, I told you so. Any louder.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Believe it, you...
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They will also make you into an idiot.
All right, Piggo.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
कहाँ से बाई करूँ भाई? 500 बोल रहा है. 500 रियल में कहाँ से लाऊं?
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that
That's
fast
brain.
You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2 to...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Jesus man, क्या कैसा लौंडा है भाई ये? गाली गाली दे जा रहा था उसे.
Fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed. Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking actor.
The lieutenant takes a quick note.
Acrobat.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent.
Okay.
It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
You mean the young woman by whirling in rage the gardener?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Young woman by whirling in rags that gardener.
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
Yep.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Jesus man, okay Kuno.
Kuno doesn't...
Kuno. Fuck you Kuno. आज घाटे चलो घाटे चलते हैं and buy Fallon pants. Wailing in rags चलते ही हैं. Whirling in rags में काम था ही. And ये ladder तो वैसे भी climb नहीं कर सकते हम. And उस gardener से हमें ammonia चाहिए basically. So let's see. कौन है इसमें गार्डनर? कौन है यार? I'm not sure. The young gardener बोला वो. Who the fuck is the young gardener? Bottle rum not good. Okay.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there. Not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. What happened, man? You get your drink on and your act together.
क्या भाई मेरे से कह रहा है दोबारा भाई चालू हो जाए दारू पीने का. ए खुला हुआ है. नाइस. यार गार्डनर कौन है यार, मेरे को गार्डनर नहीं समझ आ रहा. दिस इज अ ड्राइंग. ओके. Spices, alcohol. Let's talk to the guy.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Yep.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Goransi and Kubek.
Goransi and Kubek.
Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Goransi Kubek. Please. It's not funny. The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You got some prosy potsy.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling.
Okay, ये तो कुछ भी नहीं हुआ भाई.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever is behind it must be older. The door does not budge.
Okay.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Eccentric. But okay, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
Yeah, that's right.
It's hardly a side investigation. You already have a name for it.
No, the door is a mega investigation. I'm calling the behind the blue door.
It's hardly worth a title. Anyway, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Okay, cafeteria manager से काफी काम है यार अपने को. चलो.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Okay.
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
CS Municipal. Okay.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Okay.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer. Yes? Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
It's not a shaker. It's nothing.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my... That's right! I'm the cafeteria manager!
Jesus.
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I'm an alcohol operative detective. If you want me to clean up the dead body...
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple? Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. If that was all,
Okay.
I'd like to return to it.
Ask the gardener about... okay. Who else? Union box. यार ये गार्डनर कहाँ पे? Asked the young woman with the wheelbarrow at the corner of the whirling in rags. Told that she has to take a break from the gardening because of the carpenter smell, but अच्छा wheelbarrow, okay, I got it. अच्छा अच्छा बाहर बंदी बैठी है, okay okay, she's the gardener, got it. Let's talk to her.
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago. Sure, I'm done with it.
Nice, okay.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache. Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Okay.
Stop looking at her.
Nice.
Look around. What do you see?
The plaza and entrance to the yard.
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about. The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped. He's always giving me trouble.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
talking.
you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job, but that kid is beyond help. And he certainly won't help you.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
Yes, I'm tired.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep it.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
What is this? Fuck the police business. Okay. I guess key items. Yeah. We got the ammonia. And nice. All right, guys, I think let's go to the body now. Now we can use the ammonia.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated.
Active decay.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow.
Okay, how do I use ammonia then? Should I wear gloves? Ammonia. Held R. Okay.
Yes?
एक सेकेंड गाइस, अमोनिया यूज कैसे करना है? Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of the railing, and this is get the ammonia. It will make it easier. Yeah, I got the ammonia, na.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage the second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
अरे यार, मुझे लगा कि अमोनिया से fuck man. तो नीचे कैसे लाएं इसको?
Now does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat,
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Why I can keep it if I've been caught? This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. Can't we do something else?
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette. Then drive to the station. Maybe I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man.
That's probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that, you need to get your shit together.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Thoughts. Okay, we'll see.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Okay. Equip and complete volumetric shit compressor thought. Alright guys, I think that's it do for this stream. I hope कि मजा आया हो. I am having fun. So I feel like his story काफी बन रही है. And 1824. Yeah guys, I think कि story काफी ज़्यादा वो हो रही है. Like it's building up. काफी सारे characters हैं. काफी सारे fun characters हैं. Like I feel like कि वो manager वाला character is pretty good. काफी उसका और उसके बीच में banter है. The kids character man, fucking insane man. भाई कहाँ से बच्चे लेकर आए हैं? किड्स वाला कैरेक्टर इज प्रीटी गुड. मतलब बिल्कुल हरामी लौंडे दिखाया उन्होंने. या गाइस, सो आई गेस कि वी विल कंटिन्यू इट लेटर. आज आई डोंट नो कितना प्रोग्रेस करा हमने, बट आई फील लाइक कि वी मेड सम प्रोग्रेस, नॉट अ ह्यूज अमाउंट, बट या आई फील लाइक कि इसमें टाइम लगेगा अभी एंड खेलते रहेंगे इसको. So yeah guys, that is it for the Disco Elysium. Pretty good game. Do try out for yourself. खुद खेलो अगर तुम्हें पसंद है ऐसे games. So yeah guys, bye bye then. Take care. I will see you around sometime else.